guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know, my name is Caitlin. I do a bunch of bookish videos, if you can tell. And if you like that, you might as well just take along. Today's video is gonna be really exciting, and me and Kimberlyn have been talking about it for ages, and we are so excited to do it. But we're gonna be doing a collab. Decided that we're gonna be swapping our 5-star reads. So I got a list of hers and she got a list of my 5-star reads. We're both super nervous, so we're both like and we're gonna be reading those two in this week. So I'll tell you which one I'm reading right now, and then when I get to the second one, I'll let you guys know that one. But I'm so excited to be doing this video. If you guys want to see what 5 stars she took from mine, go over to her channel. So I'll put it in the I'll put it in the description, and I'll take a screenshot of her thumbnail and put it somewhere on the screen. You enjoy. The first book that I'm deciding on that I'm actually really excited for is Love Redesigned, and this is by Lauren Asher. This is her newest book. I think this one came out like last year. This is the Lakefront Billionaire. My only thing is I got this from Amazon with Akatar. When I first got the series, I got it from Amazon, and the width of it was not right at all. It was like very thin, and I don't know why. Is everyone else's book like really thin? Like, my hand is very small, and the fact that like it's the size, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. But yeah, so this is the first book. This one follows Julian and Dahlia, and I know that Lauren is coming out with another book this year. It's like a pink one. That one's I think in the summertime, so I want to get on this, and then I want to go into the fine print finally because everyone's telling me to read that. Also, I love this, but there's a map. I am gonna annotate. I'm gonna use the purple one, and I think I'm gonna use the dark blue. I was doing some other things today. It's probably around 2, maybe 3, and I have to work at 5. Plan is to just try to get some reading in tonight. I do have to edit an entire video for it to be ready tomorrow, and I will get back to you guys when I am a little bit in. This book is only, is this 500 pages? Because my sleep schedule is all over the place, and school is not it right now. It's 11:19, and I tried to go, I wanted to get to 150 today, but I'm 50 pages short. I did, well, 40 pages short, so I'm 109 in right now. I'm on chapter 11, which is Dahlia's. I'm really enjoying this. Nothing too much to say, honestly. They did just find the house that they're gonna renovate together, and they're gonna come together, and we got a little bit more background of them and their families, and I just feel so bad for Dahlia because the stuff she had to go through with her ex's family. It amazes me that people have the audacity to say this to other people and think it's okay. It's just the disrespect and the level of it is crazy. Besides that, their banter is so cute. There's these little glances that they're giving one another. Like, I know we have a little bit of some past, but I'm not gonna say shit. And that's pretty much what they're doing. Besides that, we're like 25% in. This entire week's gonna be really busy. I'm working a lot more, and school is gonna be in full force. I'm not really sure how it will go. I might get the audiobook or something online, but I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'll give you guys another update later. I love when authors use devouring. Just in general, just using it in the sentence does something to me, and it's like my brain. Like, I turn on my heels of my boots to find Julian staring at me. No, not staring. Devouring. Good Lord. mood. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys know how much I've read so far. I've filmed this like 4 times. So I'm on page 260. Hold on, sometimes the zeros look like 8s. Yeah, I'm on 261 right now, chapter 27. Lots of updating of their romance has occurred. But like, I don't feel anything special over it. Kimlin, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Like, I like their banter. I like their, they don't have like an enemies to lovers, but they also don't have a friends to lovers. It's kind of like a mix, and that's what I'm getting. It's almost too much banter. I mean, I don't know. I liked the banner and the friendly funly stuff, but they're trying to get into a relationship, but there's so much unsaid things that it's kind of like I don't want them to get into a relationship until they figure that out. That's how I'm feeling right now, because there was something that she said and I was like, pop off, girly pop. What are you saying? He lifts a shoulder. I grimace. You're a 30-year-old man, communicate like one. That's all. Because that's not said yet, I'm finding that it's feeling flat. Like, I'm not starting to care because they're not talking about it, and it needs to be said. I want stuff to be said. So I don't know, with the big update that we just had, if in the next couple passages and chapters we'll finally get that. And it's like so obvious. That's the other thing. Their banter's there and everything. The tension is there. The sexual tension is there. It's so obvious, but they were like, no, I'm not gonna say anything, because he probably doesn't feel it. Girl, the way he's looking at you, that's all I have to say right now. You know, like this last, I mean, we're more than a halfway done now. So if this just starts to improve, then I'll be happy. Literally, okay, one thing. I'm buzzing with excitement rather than feeling heavy with dread. Like, if someone makes you feel like that, what is literally stopping you from being with them? Hold up. Okay, I know I haven't read the Dreamland Billionaire series, but I think one of them is in this book right now. Take back me saying that I was bored. As soon as I said those words, I opened the book and I started reading, and I was like, and things started flowing and things were communicated and communication was had. We're almost done. I think I have 200 pages left now. I'm on 303 right now. There's a little bit more communication that needs to be had, but so far I'm glad that it happened and it went in a good way. So, love it. Good lord. Guys, I'm literally so upset right now. No. Hold on. No. Because I was reading through this, and then out of nowhere, we're on chapter 34, Julian, and then out of nowhere it goes to Dahlia's point of view, and I was like, what the hell? And then I looked at the page and it says 377. I just jumped 50 pages. Can you see that? I don't have the pages. I can't read anymore tonight. Okay, plan is I'll just go to Barnes tomorrow and pick up the book. Guys, I was really enjoying this too. I was eating this up. Okay, I know I said before I was gonna give it like a 3 to a 4, but this might be a 4 to a 5 because, like, you know. It's not even the banter anymore. It's the way that he wants to protect her. It's the words of affirmation. The way that they're giving it to one another is loving. I'm loving it. She said something recently that said, oh yeah, she said, your dad would be so incredibly proud of you. I choke on the ball of emotion building in my throat. It's nowhere near perfect. You're right, it's far above. Like, she didn't have to say that. She did. I am really loving this book. Obviously more than halfway, 60-70% done, whatever it is. I really wanted to try to get to like 370 tonight, literally where I am right here, but obviously I can't right now because I don't have those pages. Alright, Becca. It's really hot. Please tell me you're recording. Yeah, that was... Oh! Okay, these books are literally like it too. Look. Can you hold this one? Sure. Hi guys. No, literally, look. 317.
and then 318, 319, 328, 321. I mean, I guess I can get it. No, what? Okay, I'm scared now. Deal.
Don't spoil yourself.
Oh, Lord.
Stop spoiling yourself.
Okay, but why are they numbered wrong?
Someone really messed up this numbering.
I don't know if I want to get this. Not to get Love Redesigned because I showed the clip. I look so oily right now. It literally still had missing pages. First, this is so pretty. I got this mermaid bookmark. I got this book light because then I can start reading at night because Becca's about to be reading every single day. But I got the do-over because Caitlin got it and it has really pretty H's. I got Becoming the Boogeyman, which I'm so excited about. I read the first one if you watch my videos. Anyways, she recommends it. It's so good. It's so pretty. Anyways, oh, that's all I got. Thank you. That's everything I got. For $82. This is mine now. Okay, I'm having another video come out and I'm not going to spoil it, but these books are going to be in those videos, so don't be mad at me. Okay. So I got the same book light as Rebecca because sometimes it's like a vibe. And then the next book, so since I didn't get Love Redesigned, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that book. I might just ask Kimlin for like a little short summary of what happened. The next book that was one of her 5-star reads, Rock, Paper, Scissors. So this one's about Mr. and Mrs. Wright. They're married, but like I believe it's like their marriage just isn't working out, and so they go on a weekend to Scotland, and then one of them is lying and someone doesn't want them to live happily ever after. An affair. Oh. Maybe we'll have to save. But if anything, get this one done, and then I'll ask Kimlin for like a little description because she told me I'm missing so much in that 50 pages, and I'm like, of course. Okay, good. Of course.
Oh, I'm pretty sure, hold on, I'm missing something. Things have been wrong with Mr. and Mrs. Wright for a long time. Every anniversary, the couple exchanges traditional gifts and Adam's wife writes him a letter she never lets him read. Until now. Self-confessing workaholic Adam Wright has face blindness. Sorry, I'm losing my marbles because of my cat. I forgot to say the biggest thing is he has face blindness. Can't even recognize his own wife, and Amelia is sick of feeling unseen. When Adam and Amelia went a weekend away to Scotland, it might be just what their marriage needs. This weekend may make or break their marriage, but they didn't randomly win this trip. One of them is lying and someone doesn't want them to live happily ever after. I just finished chapter 1 and it was really depressing. And I mean like really depressing. She said that she doesn't feel seen because obviously he can't see her face and like he'll walk past her like she's a stranger. He works as a screenwriter, so he's always working and they never have time for one another. Does it look like I just worked 12 hours? I literally haven't read anything else, but I asked Kimlin for the pages and she pretty much told me like what happened, so yeah. And then we all know that I just started reading Rock, Paper, Scissors. This book is really good, so I was literally gonna update it like 10 pages and be like I'm not invested, but then it's literally 10 pages and you shouldn't be. It feels okay. I'm actually extremely upset with the guy because he is married to his job, and on their anniversary the only times he shows expressions of love to her is when he's talking about his job. Like on their first one, he literally forgot it. And then the only reason he started to celebrate was something happened in his job. And it really frustrated me. It's like every now and then, so it's dual POV, so we get Adam and Amelia, and then there's these little entries, letters that she gives him. As we're going through them, I'm just getting angry and angry at him, but also she's keeping secrets, so I don't know if I should be on someone's side or no one's side. The only thing he talks about is himself. Like, she has a job too. She's not just a housewife or anything. And I'm on page 60, and then I'm on the chapter called Leather. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. So I will get back to you guys a little later, hopefully when I finish a book. So I'm really hoping tomorrow is the day to finish a book and I can do it all. I've been reading Rock, Paper, Scissors all day because I've been cleaning. I've been cleaning my room. I've been cleaning out there and everything. And I've been reading the audiobook or listening to it as I'm cleaning, and it says I'm 5 hours and 24 minutes into it and I have 5 hours left, and I don't like these characters. I think that's like the point of thrillers. You're not supposed to like them. They both have secrets of their own, but my thing right now is we're getting so much of husband and Amelia's just badgering him that I feel like she's hiding something that's bigger than all of his combined, because there's no way that like it was all from him. Everything is not always on one person. If you ever have a problem in your relationship, you gotta look at both people. I keep reading it. I'm gonna be done by like 6. Just want to get this book out of the way, you know? Oh my god, I have not been able to stop thinking about this. First off, I've read all of this book today. I literally started from here, wrote all that today, audiobook, and just read, and I loved it. I'm not gonna give my ratings right now because honestly I don't know when I'm gonna rate this. I also want to keep it secret, so we're not gonna do that right now. But oh my god, okay, there was more than one twist and I saw that coming. I figured because this was like a very complex story, but the first one honestly I did get. Okay, it was just so complex, and I love when a thriller is like that. Going through, there were just so many freaking secrets that I was like, okay, what is gonna happen? Literally, I have no context clue on where this story is gonna go. It didn't take me that long too. Literally didn't feel like a chore reading this today. And also my emotions were so intertwined with these characters. It was insane. Like, I was so mad at this man. I feel like I've forgiven, so I'm glad that I read it and everything worked out. So besides that, I'm upset about this 50 pages, but I can now start reading it because Kimberly gave me a little wraps into what happened, and it doesn't seem like I missed too much, but there was something that happened that I kind of wanted to see. But I'm really excited to get back into this. I missed this, and to be honest, this book was really depressing until the last 10 pages. I'm done for today. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'm gonna go do an exam. Wish me luck. I'm scared. So I figured a little reading update was in session because I started reading again Love Redesigned. The sad part is I'm not as obsessed as I was when I started reading it, and I was reading it constantly. The missing 50 pages too. Like, I'm lost on their conversation at times because they're talking about something that happened, and I don't know what happened because they flipped. They completely flipped, and that's what's just so frustrating because I missed that 50 pages, and that was probably crucial pages because something happened, and now like Julian is actually pushing through for this and he's really fighting for them, and I'm like I missed it. So that's the only thing that's bugging me. And also, like, these guys are like rabbits. I think for a good 120 pages, all they did was have sex. And as I was walking, I was just reading it and I was like, damn, and it just kept coming. But sometimes it's overdone in books and it makes it cringy and it makes it annoyed. And in this book right now, I'm like, can we stop? I don't need any more. Let me just say this real quick. Okay, you agreed to a casual relationship knowing your feelings might never be reciprocated. This please colors her voice. Yes, why? Some people are worth the risk. Her bottom lip wobbles. Life without you was a series of pros and cons, risk and rewards, black and white with very few shades of gray. But then you came back and flipped a switch inside me, flooding my world with color after a 10-year blackout, and I don't plan on giving that up, not now, not ever. Tears pool near her lash line. You might not believe my words now, but I won't stop until you do, so go ahead and try to push me away, but you already know based on our history that I will stop at nothing to prove you wrong. I want that lyrical writing like that. It's so beautiful. The only thing is that I think like halfway through we finally, you know, got them together and a casual type of relationship. But once we had them together, I just feel like I'm just waiting. No, it just feels like we're here. You know, we had the little spark of them like kind of emitting feelings, and now it's just here and I'm just waiting. And so I'm on 426 right now. There's 518 pages in this with the epilogue, so I could probably finish this like tomorrow or today. So that's gonna be the plan. I hope I might try to take off work tomorrow so I can just finish this, but that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll update you guys probably when I finish the book because I don't really have any other updates, and I'll give you guys my ratings for the books.
In the book, he loves ice caramel lattes with like extra caramels. That's exactly what I got. What'd you get? Hot chocolate.
I got hot chocolate.
And cookies.
See what I just cried in public. No crying. I basically just skimmed through the rest of this PowerPoint because I don't really do any more.
Hey guys, so I've tried to film this part of the video so many times. I'm just not satisfied with how I'm talking about the books, because sometimes like in my head the way I think about these books is so intricate and I'm talking about so much stuff about it in my head, but then when it comes to actually talking about it on camera, I forget things and I'm like, what am I talking about? Why do I love this book? And it gets kind of annoying, and I've done that so many times about these books and I just want to get it right, and I haven't gotten it right because they both deserve the hype. They're so good. Today I went to the coffee shop with Becca and I finished Love Redesigned. I had the last 100 to go through, and I did say yesterday that I was kind of just annoyed with how much sex was in the book. For like 150 pages it was all just sex, and I was like, I'm reading the same thing over and over again, like it's getting old. And that last 100 pages literally made me cry. It wasn't so, oh my god, it was just so beautiful, and them finally coming together was amazing, and I love them together, and it was just so good. I love Julian because he knew that she had a rough year, and he's like, listen, I know that you're going through some stuff, come to me when you're ready, I will be here, understand your feelings and come talk to me. And it was just so sweet, and I love that he did that for her. The way that things wrapped up, the way that I was just so satisfied in the ending, I loved it, and I'm so glad that I read it and that it ended like that. This book was so good. It was, I sometimes forgot like that he's a billionaire. I kind of thought, because he wasn't like a snarky greedy type person, he was really chill about it, and every now and then he'd just be like, here's my card, go have fun. Like, he's just so unproblematic about it, and it's just so cute how he'd be like, yeah, go buy yourself a dress. Or he said this one part where he like spun her around in her dress and he's like, what's the designer's name? And she's like, why? He's like, because I'm gonna buy every single color in that dress for you, because he thought she looked so pretty. And I was like, and then there was this another part where he was just looking at her. It was at the end, so I can't spoil exactly what it says. Dahlia said that he was staring at me like I hung the moon shining above us, and that quote literally like made my heart drop. I cried. I was crying in public because of this book. I had literal streaks down my makeup because of it. The small town vibes that I got from it. I loved how it focused on those founder houses. They sound beautiful, and the history. I loved it. I love their design too. The small towns, rivalry, the second chance story, everything was perfect. It was beautiful. I love this book so much, and I don't know if this is gonna be a 5-star. I think I'm not even gonna lie, I have not been able to stop thinking about this book. But overall, their chemistry was everything. I could see their chemistry from literally the first look. Yeah, if you're looking for a second chance, a right person wrong time, small town, billionaire, this is exactly it. It's always been you vibes. That's that one. And then I'm gonna come back to rock, paper, scissors because I didn't give my review yet because I wanted to wait till the end. This one is probably gonna be a 4.25. It was just me kind of watching them go over and over in their life. But the way that this book got me so mad at this man that I wanted to jump through the pages. This book was excellent. I loved how it ended especially, and I'm glad that it ended like this. I do like the vibe of this book, how we got some letters and then we got them in real life, and the story took a turn that I did not see. But overall, Kimberly got a good eye. I wouldn't have picked these up, I don't think. I haven't really read anything from Lauren Asher. There are characters in her other series, I think, in this book. I liked this view and idea because it gave me other looks at other books that I wouldn't have chosen. But this is gonna go directly to Kimlin. I'm so glad that you reached out to me and we've been talking about books all day, every day. I don't have a lot of people other than my family that I talk about books with, so being able to do it with you was so much fun. I'm so glad that I made another friend on BookTube, and it just makes me love this community even more because you're amazing, you're perfect, you're a wonderful human being, and I'm so glad that you love books as much as I do. And you have some great books, and I'm glad that I just enjoyed them as much as you did. So thank you for reaching out, and I love doing this idea with you. Hopefully we can collab again sometime in the future. We'll figure it out. Go check out Kimlin's video definitely if you want to see her ratings on my 5 stars. There's 2 books that she chose, so maybe you guys can like come back and tell me how she thinks it. Anyways, but go check out her video because I know it's wonderful. I love this idea because it's bringing 2 channels together and their followers together. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Please give this a like and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every single time I post. I love doing what I do. Being able to see your guys' views and comments and everything just makes this so much fun. So thank you guys for all the support and watching my newest BookTube videos. I'll see you guys in my next video.